Okay, are we... Okay, we're good. There's usually a delay in OBS, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, hello everyone to ever maybe fucking listening. I can't fucking talk. I lose my ability to speak as soon as I hit record on this shit.
That is a derp moment.
Indeed, yeah. If you guys can't tell, we have a deadly spook in the call, or as I know him, cutest, wholesome, harmless spook. He doesn't have a channel, but you guys may have seen him in a couple of my audios if you watch my audios. If you haven't, go fucking watch them.
Yes, go listen to Lucy and their adorable voice. Yes.
You silence yourself.
No.
Okay, so this is basically just going to be a bunch of unorganized randomness because we only have 3 questions in the podcast shenanigans chat. So
Only 3? Yikes.
yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, that's a big yike. And usually, you know, I would come in a bit more prepared for these kinds of things, but meh.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is get a bunch of getting to know you questions off of the internet in addition to the podcast shenanigans questions. So yeah.
Alright, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works.
Okay, so this first one, it comes from Axo, and this is a question for Spook. What do you have?
Okay.
What do you have against geese?
And there it is. And there it is. There it is. There it is. Alright. So, like I said, I've already told Axel, Lucy, and Celestya before this. At the end of the day, it's goofs and gaffs. I have no issues with animals of any kind. Even if it's, something grotesque like centipedes or tarantulas the size of dinner plates. But
Ew.
like I said, I have no issues with animals. This whole thing is just an inside joke because, ducks are and geese are rivals in a sense. They can bond together, but they're deemed as rivals. And, being this pirate duck thing that I am, I decided to run with the whole gag of hating geese. So
Indeed.
there's that. Also, like I said, like I really don't hate animals as much, but I remember back then when I used to go to community college, there were geese around. A lot of ducks, but mostly geese, because our mascot was actually a duck, a thunder duck, so it would seem. Um, but usually when I would just sit outside and relax or study, do homework, whatever, um, you'd walk around the whole campus and you would see, like, rows of geese, like a family of geese with like baby geese or baby ducks or whatever. Obviously, cute. But I remember one time, just one of those days when I was vibing, taking in the scenery. I get up, walk to my next class. Um, there's this goose that's like legit in the middle, and it's kind of like a narrow hallway, so I kind of have to like scoot over to the side and to make sure that I go to the farther side away because you know how geese are. And then as I'm passing by, I can hear like a loud like a hiss coming from the goose. I just stopped dead in my tracks. I look at the goose and I said, if you try it, I will not hesitate in defending myself. Do you hear me? Do not try it. And I just turn around and walk into the building for my next class. I'm actually surprised I didn't get weird looks because, it isn't that big of a campus. It's like a medium campus, but it's still a lot of people. But somehow, fate decided to say, "Hey, we're gonna isolate this guy, send the geese after, and let's see how he reacts." So
You got hissed at by a goose when you were going to your next class in college.
yeah, that's how fate decided to be. But again, other than that, I just it's the whole duck versus geese type of thing when it comes to apparently being a pirate duck. thing. So yeah, other than that, like I said, I have no issues with animals. But that whole hating geese thing is just kind of like a what is it? A punchline, inside joke?
It's
Is that somewhere?
it's
It's a
a um it's a part of your Discord persona.
there we go. That works. Yeah.
Let's see here. What fantasy animal would you own if given the choice? This can be any fantasy animal that is and slash or ever mentioned. And this came from Ian on my Discord server. By the way, link to the Discord server is in the description.
Yes, go join. We have
Join the
goofy
chaos.
fun.
Join the chaos.
Yeah, and then listen to Lucy being flustered when I call them cute. See, like that,
Asshole.
but bigger. Thank you.
Jerk.
Now, to respond to the fantasy animal question, that is a tough one. Like I've already, as an avid gamer and taking an interest in
Oh,
mythologies.
I'm being yelled at. Hold on.
You're being yelled at.
Yeah, I'm being yelled at by the bean. Hold on. And it's the bean. Woohoo!
Oh, hello. Oh, I saw the message. Let me in. Let me in.
Hello. I
Hello,
got mine.
Hello, Celestya. We have the
Hi.
bean with us. That was
Hello.
a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, where were we? Fantasy animal?
Yeah, fantasy animal. Sorry, Sal, we kind of started without you.
Oh,
Like, I don't know, like I said, played a lot of video games, a lot of fantasy creatures, both in-game mythology books that I read. There's just so many to choose. I can't even go for one. I think I do have like a top 3 or top 4 list. It's just random, but I think one of them was the Manticore, that lion-like creature, face of a man, body of a lion, spikes on its tail.
Yeah, I know
I
what
think.
you're talking about. Those things are fucking deadly.
Hell yeah, like I am. Not really. The another fantasy animal, the Hydra. Cut off one head, 2 more grow back. I don't know. Having that thing would be fun, to say the least. Would be fun. Would be fun.
Yeah.
I think another one is fuck. I never could pronounce this. Chimera.
Chimera.
From the mythologies.
Isn't that the one with the snake on its tail?
That's the one.
I think so, yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. And then for another one, I know I had 4, but I just lost my train of thought because I'm trying to think of fantasy animals. I just had it. Probably a kraken or something. I don't know.
Kraken.
I mean,
That would make sense with the pirate duck.
yeah, a pirate duck owning a kraken. That sounds, fun. Yeah.
I've had a lot of time to think about this, but for those of you who have seen a playthrough of The Last Guardian or have played The Last Guardian, I would want a Trico.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking Trico, and I will love
Of course,
you.
it's Chico.
Give me the Trico. It's either a Trico or, if we want to go with a smaller one, a Phoenix.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Because they are essentially immortal.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, what about you, Celestia? What fantasy animal would you own?
Oh no, it's a really hard one for me because I love mythical creatures and I tried to make characters out of them because they're really, really interesting and I really like it at all of them. But honestly, the kitsune always interest me the most. The one with nine tails. I think that's what the
I think
correct
that's what
term
you're talking
is.
about. Yeah, the nine tails.
Poof.
Nice. Okay, so we have one more of the podcast shenanigans questions. Hopefully, we get more of these as the episodes go on. But this one comes from Flaming Fortress in my Discord server. If the square root of purple is waffle, then what is the quiggles of the
Oh no, math. Oh wait, I got the answer. Schlinkeldorf Waffelhafen.
What?
There's my answer. Boom.
You know what? Let's just go with that because my brain just had a stroke listening
Boom.
to that.
I may be Asian, but I hate fucking math. I'm not going to lie.
I
I'm
just don't like
sorry.
math in general.
Indeed.
You guys can't trust me to figure out a math equation if I had to choose between, swallowing a rusty nail or solving a complicated math equation, I'd swallow the rusty nail.
Yep.
Mm.
Bird. I don't think math. Math not good.
Math
No,
not good.
Math bad. No.
Math bad.
Ingy.
Math.
Numbers, gross. I have an allergy to that.
Okay, so moving on to the getting to know you questions that I found off of the internet because I'm lazy.
Hello, lazy. I'm Spook. Nice to
Fuck
meet you.
you.
There's your answer.
That was a 2. I'd give that a fucking 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
wow.
nah. That was a me.
Me. Okay,
Anywho.
first question. What's one question you wish more people asked you?
What's one question?
For
that more
me,
question-
is do you have phantom pain? Because people don't ask me that at all. And the answer is yes. It's in the neck. Please.
Yeah, fun fact about Celestya, she has phantom sense, and more specifically phantom pain in her neck. So anything that involves her neck, like for example, we were watching Vox Machina, and spoilers for Vox Machina, there was this one particular scene where she had to look away because it involved an injury towards the neck.
So
Oof.
if it like even one touch, even like a finger like to the neck, just like boop, I'm like
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, there's your fun fact about the bean for today.
I still. What's one question that more people would ask? I genuinely have no clue for that. I really don't. I would say something math related, but fuck math, and
Fuck math.
and it's been a while. So, let's see. What would I even have a passion for? I don't know. Mostly anything about dinosaurs, because questions like that have died out since leaving elementary, and somehow I'm still a dinosaur
yeah.
nerd. I'm still a dinosaur nerd at heart. So, if someone would ask me, "Hey, what's this?" This T-Rex that has horns on its head. Oh, that's easy. That's a Carnotaurus with really small arms. Yes.
So the quickest way to Spook's heart is through dinosaurs. Good to know.
Oh boy.
For me, it's just like this is actually like more of like a practical question. For me, it's like, what are your triggers, or is this going to trigger you? Because I've gotten into conversations where the subject has gotten to, like a triggering thing, and I was just like, yeah, nope, I'm out. So definitely, like, asking for that forewarning of just like, hey, is this gonna like bother you? It would definitely, make things a lot easier, and yeah. Okay, moving on to next question. Are you a better talker or listener?
I'm both.
I'd say both. Yeah.
But I lean towards more of a listener. Because me shy when they go talking.
I'd say better listener because I suck at talking.
Fair enough.
Like, if you've ever been in like a VC with like a bunch of people, and I just like I stumble over my fucking words a lot, or I say something that I don't mean, and I'm just like, oh, where's my tongue at?
English is not my first language. It's gibberish.
My first language is sarcasm.
Mine's Spanish, and then I live here in the U.S., so it's watered down Spanish. Yay.
Watered down Spanish.
Or is how we call it Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Oh.
Oh God.
Gross.
I've heard that before, and I was just like, what? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, next one. Oh, here's a cute one. What's your favorite season and why?
Winter. It's really fucking hot in Florida.
Let's go. Finally, someone said it. I actually have. I have two: fall and winter, because I adore the cold. I've said this many times before, and I'm gonna out myself here real quick. Yes, I was that kid in school that would wear shorts on 40-degree weather. Sue me.
Oh my
But
god.
I think another reason why is because that season, again, like anything cool, cold, breezy, I just adore. Even if it's a
Mhm.
sunny day, even if it's a cloudy day, as soon as you feel that cool breeze just blasting your face, boom, Nirvana. That and I'm a hoodie. I'm a hoodie dude. I like wearing hoodies. But, since I live in the South, I'm not too keen on wearing a hoodie in like summer. So that's
Yeah.
a big ugh.
Ugh.
But
Oh, that that reminded me of a conversation that I had with like a friend. Like someone complained about like me not liking people looking, when under my skirt and stuff.
What?
And then they said, literally just, then why are you wearing a bikini? I'm just like, it's hot. What did you
Nani?
expect in the
Nani?
beach? So basically, we were in like it's in a game, and I was wearing a bikini model because we were at the beach, a beach map, and someone complained about me wearing a bikini in a beach.
Bruh.
Hmm.
Bruh. Bruh. Why?
I'm just like, do you want to see me wearing a full ass suit with a suit and tie? Is that what you want to see?
God. That's fucking whack.
No, bad.
Bad. Smack smack.
And I do also like spring as well,
Mm-hmm.
because it means like a new blossom of just life.
Yeah. Well,
Love them also the question.
it's easy for me. Fall, because that means it's getting colder. I can wear my cute clothes. I have like fall fashion sense. Oh my god, that was a loud notification. And
Nope.
I also love like the leaves changing colors. Like I'm a big on color. Like I see pretty color and I'm just like, "Ooh." And also Halloween, or as
Yes,
or as I
so
know it,
confusing.
gay Christmas.
Yes.
So yeah, fall makes my heart happy.
Hmm.
All right. Moving on to the next question. What do you hoard?
Coca-Cola.
Of course.
Of course, Coca-Cola. Um,
What would I hoard? You know what? I'll say it. Anything energy drink related. Boom. To me.
necklaces. I have way too many fucking necklaces.
Fashion makes sense. Makes sense. At least it's healthy, unlike my monster addiction.
Also, also for me, also is also jewelry, but mostly rings,
Oh yeah, I have.
specific finger rings, like the ones that are like armor to your finger.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the ones with claws. Yeah, no, I hoard those because
Oh damn. Uh.
I trust that. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. What year was your favorite birthday? Like, I guess. When was your which birthday was your favorite?
Hmm. Which birthday was my favorite? Man, I
Hmm.
really have to think back into this. I think it was hmm 10th birthday.
Your 10th
We
birthday?
actually Yeah, I remember I actually went on the school trip that they had at the time, coincidentally. We went to like a nearby, it was like a camp that was like a couple of hours away, and that was like my first experience being in a campsite. Like they had like a cabin outdoors. I think one time we tried descaling of fish. Is that it? Is that the word descaling when you're using your knife
Descaling a
to like
fish.
just
Yep.
yeah, we were taught that.
Ooh, pinged me.
I think we also saw a snake in the wilderness by accident while we were walking by as we were getting a tour. I think it was like a dark green snake. All I saw was just like poke its head out and then it went back in. And people were just making a hoot and a holler like, "Oh my god, it's a snake! It's a snake!" Ah! And I'm just here like, "Oh, cool, snake." Moving on. It was also that, and then I think around that we also had like a birthday party after the school field trip, and well, it was like back to my place, and I had friends come over, gifts, cake, and all that stuff. And I think around that time, correct me if I'm wrong, that's when I had my high interest of superheroes, especially Iron Man, because around that time was when I started geeking out on Iron Man stuff. Like I was reading the
Oh.
comics, watching the movies. I think I had a copy of the game on my PlayStation 2, but that was awful. But set that aside, my 10th birthday is more memorable. And reliving it, I could probably do it in a heartbeat.
Aw, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Celestia? What would you say was your favorite birthday?
In 2020, so when I was turning 16, I believe.
Ooh.
So basically, I hosted a birthday party in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and I before like this birthday ever happened, I actually asked, "All right, what do you guys want to do for my birthday?" Everyone picked flustering me.
Oh God.
It was both hell for me. It was- and honestly, it was great because yeah, I
Yeah.
also streamed my birthday as well back then, at least. And God, it was hilarious. There was like a clip, like two best clips of my birthday, and I loved it.
Oh man. Um. Holy man. I gotta think back for this one. Actually, not really. No, I'd say my 18th birthday actually was probably my best birthday. It was around the time that restrictions started getting let up, so it's just like, hey, what do you want to do for your birthday? Do you want to go out somewhere? And I was just like, yeah, let's go to this theme park that was like a couple hours away from me. So we just yeah, I got a couple of friends together. We hopped into a car and we went to a theme park for the whole day. And my siblings got to pressure me into going on to roller coasters, so that was fun.
Oh, that must have been fun.
Oh, it sucked. I hate roller coasters with a burning passion, but I'll do it for the memes. Or if you were or me in elementary school, I'd do it for the vine.
Oh my good god. The vine.
All right. What's your favorite way to spend a day off?
Oh, I can't answer
Bed,
that. I'm too bored. Or I'm too boring, I mean.
bed,
Bed.
bed,
Just bed.
bed. While watching YouTube videos and drinking Coke. Bed.
I'd have to say either writing or crochet.
Bed.
Hmm. Just video gaming or just binging on videos
And
that I used
gaming,
to watch back
yes.
then.
Yeah, gaming is a lot of fun. Um, did you have any pets growing up? Yes, I did. I had many pets, mostly dogs, but I did have a hamster at one point.
I used to have a chinchilla. Being named it Chili.
Aw, that's cute.
I am an insane man. I've never had a pet in my life. Although, in the future,
Not
I
even
am
a
planning to
duck!
get one. Nope. Not even a duck.
Nunny the fuck?
Yes, the fact that I'm still alive and quote unquote normal is impossible, but yeah.
Man, I'm trying to remember the pets I had in my life. We even fostered pets
Mm-hmm.
as well. We used to. So technically, we had, counting down like my whole entire family. well, not entire family. Not the cousins, my siblings and mom and dad. Around 5 pets, a cat, and a chinchilla.
Aw, that's cute.
Yes.
All right. Moving on. What's your favorite part of the workday?
Bored of you to assume that I have work.
Favorite part of workday?
But for me, well, technically,
The end of work.
The end of work.
When you clock out is the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
what's your favorite subject in school? Lunch.
Lunch, recess.
Anything.
Sounds like you're learning more about food, boy. That is a subject.
Hey, you did get to learn something in lunch. Don't eat the lunch.
Don't eat
From
the
school.
lunch. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh god. Holy fucking shit. Oh, that's 26 minutes. That's not that bad. Let's see here. Have you ever been to a family reunion? Yes.
Oh God, I can't even remember the last time I've been on a family reunion, if it even
If
was
you
a
count
reunion.
Parties? Then yes, technically.
I've been to several family reunions. Ah. I'm
because,
kidding. They're a lot of fun.
I have too many cousins, godfathers, mothers, grandmas, grandpas. I have too many.
Yeah.
I have too many. This is your cousin? What the fuck do you mean? I haven't seen them before. I mean, you've seen them now.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Okay, next one. Where would you be happiest to live?
Can it be imaginary or real life?
I guess it could be anywhere.
A house with my lover.
Aw.
Which will never happen. Okay.
Damn. I don't know. I never give it that much thought, to be honest. And location-wise, somewhere foreign, but somewhere that I can get used to, if that makes sense. I know most people would say, Tokyo, London, Copenhagen, and Denmark, and all that stuff. But I feel like there's more, if that makes sense.
I'm
guessing it's more like I kind of want to explore more than actually imagine a house. I know that's not like the correct answer to the correct question, but that's just how I see it. But for answer's sake, what would I live in? Colorado.
Colorado. Oh, that's interesting.
I heard it's cold. That's my place. And yeah.
I would have to say like a cabin in the mountains because I don't know what it is about mountains. I'm like drawn to like natural places even though like I am a homebody and I'm pretty much home all the time and I was like, you know. But it's either chaos.
Chaos cabin.
Chaos cabin. It's
Chaos.
either a cabin in the woods, like somewhere near water,
Okay, no. Continue.
or like somewhere by a beach. Honestly, as much as I don't like sand, I love water. Like water is like my safe haven. Like I just love it.
That reminds me, like when you said that a cabin in a beach. My mother had told me that there was like this house, which is right next to a cliff, and when you open the door, it leads to the ocean.
Oh
Like
my.
the cliff of the ocean, so that you could just jump off and swim. Just wow. And at least like, you get a beautiful view of the sea as well.
Damn. Yeah, I would fucking love that. Okay, next one. Have you ever read a book that changed your life?
A book
Never
that changed my
published
life.
it, but I did wrote some short stories. I did plan on probably rewriting the story about a girl who's in a coma but is going through constant nightmares.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Each chapter has
Um.
their little own section as well, which those sections are just mini chapters as well.
Damn.
hmm For me, I think. Oh God, I'm gonna sound childish. Reading through the whole Percy Jackson series
Oh my god, same.
from the first one that came out when I was a kid to like the what was it, the Heroes of Olympus,
Oh
the
my
Roman
god.
inclusions. It was just that's basically what when I started taking an interest in Greek mythology overall.
Yeah, same
And
here.
and looking back on it, I was a kid that was just focused on dinosaurs and stuff. So I thought to myself, hey, let's see if I can branch out. Picked up the what was it, Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief, I
Mm-hmm.
think, for the first book. Yeah, picked it up, read it from end to end, and after that, I was like, all right, Greek mythology dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah, the Percy Jackson, same here. Also the Harry Potter series and a lesser known one, the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I fucking love those books.
I've actually heard of the series, but I've never checked it out.
What, Stalking Jack the Ripper?
Mm-hmm.
Read it.
Oh Jesus,
But
Luga.
It's fucking amazing.
alrighty.
Like words cannot describe how, like, that was like my introduction into like horror and true crime. It was just like fucking, I was hooked.
Ironically, the stuff that got me into horror was the Goosebumps books that we had in the
God damn
elementary
it!
school. Look, I'll tell you this, man. As like a 7 or 8 year old reading those types of books and then seeing like the covers, it was badass. Like I enjoyed it,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
especially like it just had that. I think those books were like 1980s, 1990s. So
Yeah, they
when you
were.
see the
Yeah, they were.
covers, yeah, they are old.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see like the covers, like the way it's colored, the vibe that it gives off, when you just pick up the book, you look at it, and it's like a, what was it? That ventriloquist, Slappy the doll, right? Where you just see that, and it gives that sense of like ominous ambience. That's not a word, but it just gave off that feeling back then when I was little, and it was something that I enjoyed. That's basically what got me to the whole horror books, horror movies, stories, creepy pastas, the such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, South. Not what the fuck. Slenderman and Chucky movie was the ones that got me into horror. When I think
hmm
about it.
Yeah, I've always had an interest in like creepypasta, the SCP Foundation, but it was
hmm
really
hmm
those Stalking Jack the Ripper books that were just like, oh, I'm hooked now.
This
Shit.
Yeah,
Hefty.
yeah.
Alrighty. Moving on. What age do you feel like? I'm gonna be
Plus
honest.
100.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There are days where I feel like I'm in my mid 40s.
Mentally, like a baby, but physically wise, I'm just like, okay, because I'm a star seed, I feel like 1 billion years old. What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, age aside. When was the last time you felt excited, and what was it for or because of?
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
man.
no. Go on.
Um Nothing, it's innocent. It happened recently as well, but I can just go into detail, and I'm pretty sure for most of the people that saw the movie, heard the movie, and just heard the series overall. When the when the new trailer for the new Spider-Man movie dropped, that was the first time I've actually felt excitement incarnate.
Aww.
That's the best way to describe it. Because first of all, so many callbacks to so many movies in the past. And for those of you that haven't watched the movie yet, I'm gonna give like a little bit of spoilers, but not too much spoilers, but still spoilers. So it's just watching the whole movie and just noticing the callbacks from Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and all that stuff. Just the callbacks, the little references that they made, and the fact that the old villains that played the what's his name, Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina. Who else was there? Jamie Foxx. Well, they still had that same characteristics when they first introduced the villains, and especially for the first two that I mentioned with Defoe and Molina, who
Mm-hmm.
played Green Goblin and Doc Ock for the Sam Raimi movies. The fact that they still retained that characteristics that they showed 20 years ago, around 20 years ago, it's just my hats literally go off to the villains that were involved in that movie. My hats go off to them. They did phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Basically made me feel like my 5-year-old self when I started watching the Sam Raimi movie. You know, that whole thing where it's like, oh, yay, it's a Spider-Man movie. Yes, woo! Like, that just hit me when I watched the trailer. And at that point, my little brother and my little brother also has, like, taken an interest in Spider-Man as well. I saw that trailer drop, and I literally just sent them a message saying, dude, the newest movie dropped. Watch it right now, and I swear to you, by the time that movie rolls around, we're getting like primary tickets, opening night. We're going. But yeah, uh, yeah. Point being, just seeing that trailer just awoke nostalgia for me, and it really that was actually the first time I felt hype for something in a while. So it was a really nice feeling, though. It really was.
Aww. I think the last time I felt like genuine, like, excitement, like freaking happy stim excitement was, this is gonna make me sound like such a simp, but when I was able to call with my partner.
Aww.
That's a mood.
Because I don't get to talk to him much, and it just like any time that I get to talk to him is just like genuine freaking happiness.
I see that. Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
Um, I did talk. It's the. Oh gosh. For me, it's I talked to you about the guy. Remember,
Yeah.
mother.
Mm-hmm.
It was like when we reconnected again.
Aw.
Remember the guy I was talking about? That complained about me wearing a bikini. So I was summoned into a server because of that, because of someone being protective, and then the guy is just like, "Who the fuck messing with my girl?" And then he DMs me just like, "I missed you." I'm just,
Aw. That's cute.
I'm just like, and then he said, "Do you want to call?" Yeah, sure. Heart goes burr. Okay, all right. I didn't expect this. Later during the call, do you want to do a sleep call? My
The
heart.
sleep calls are the best.
They are, even when you loved one. It's so good.
Aw.
As you can, I love him too.
Okay, sympatry aside.
Question, please. I swear to God, I'm gonna die and cry.
What's the funniest thing your inner child wants?
The funniest thing my inner child wants. A pet dinosaur. We're gonna bring the dinosaur back, baby. Let's go. A pet dinosaur. We'll bring it back. Hell yeah.
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur. Funniest thing my inner child wants. Well, I guess it's not really funny, but like a freaking group cuddle session because I'm touch starved.
That's a mood.
Aw.
Touch starve is not poggers, not going to lie.
Well, not like touch starved, just like, want contact with a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Say it. Say it.
Chipkin nubgers. Just
Oh.
an amount of them.
Wait,
Just
what?
chipgers. Chipkin nubgers.
Oh,
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
fair enough.
Just a box of holding filled with chicken nuggets.
A magic box that fills up with infinite nuggets.
Yes,
Yes.
it just infinite nuggies.
And an infinite Coke. Just
Yes.
infinite Coke. That's
Infinite,
what I
just
want.
infinite nuggies and infinite Coke.
Yes. Food.
Fair enough.
What's your go-to French fry dip? Ketchup? Literally nothing else.
Yeah, ketchup for me.
Probably
Banana.
it would be ketchup, but if there was an option with ranch, I'm going for the ranch. Leave me alone.
Fries with ranch? What the fuck?
You never
No.
tried fries with ranch?
No, because I'm
Oh my
sane.
god.
What
No,
about
you're
fries
not.
with cheese?
But fuck you.
What about fries with cheese?
Yes.
Okay, fries with cheese. Yeah, I'll go with that because it's basically just potatoes with cheese. But fries with ranch?
I
What the fuck, man?
I'm gonna out myself. I'm gonna out myself right now. This morning, I literally had pizza with ranch, so that should give you a clue.
Okay, pizza with ranch isn't that bad though, except if you're Italian.
Hmm.
Uh,
There was another dip that I am awfully confused about. What, a smoothie?
Oh, fries with smoothie. I still never got that. Like
not with a smoothie, but with a milkshake. I've done that.
milkshake. There we go. Yeah. How does it? How does that even feel? Something that's like.
Blend.
Yeah.
It's like the sweet and the salty.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on to. Have you ever become intensely invested in the fate of a TV show character?
Wait,
TV
repeat the
show
question again?
character.
Have you ever become intensely invested in the fate of a TV show character? Oh, I'm being told to let someone in. Hold on. And it's the Axo Boy!
Is he alive?
Hello,
Is he
hello,
alive? Hello, Axo?
father, father, father. Poke, 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 poke.
Axo, we cannot hear you if you are talking.
Also, to answer the question real quickly, thanks of Voltron, Heath Kogan. I'm sorry.
I. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is he not allowed to? Is he not allowed to speak? He should be able to speak.
Yeah. Should be.
Double
Not
check.
shown as DC'd and not able to hear anything. Okay, hold on, because you guys are talking like
Normally,
easily.
yeah.
You guys are talking
Mhm.
easily.
Maybe they don't have the roll.
I just saw the notes that I gave to him.
Well, he's coming back. For me, it was Beast Boy from the OG Teen Titans. Because the way that the series ended, but at the time, I didn't figure out that it ended until I saw that final episode. And it was that one episode when he gets in contact with Terra. To give a little context, Terra is a blonde chick with Earth powers who joins the Titans team in the OG show. And it's revealed that she works for Deathstroke, or Slade, as he's known in the show. And, they have this whole ordeal where they fight. Terra realizes her mistake. She sacrifices herself to save the Titans and defeat Slade. All that jazz happens. And then literally the series finale, Beast Boy's in one of his missions, attacking a lot of stuff, and he sees a schoolgirl that looks like Terra. I mean, it is Terra, but he sees a schoolgirl that looks like Terra, and the whole episode is just him trying to get in contact with that one chick, and the girl's like, "I'm sorry, but I don't know you," right? And at the end, I can't remember what happens, but at the end, he somehow convinces the girl that she knows Beast Boy because they both had a relationship before the whole betrayal thing. It still hurt to watch. But set that aside. Um, I think at like the final seconds, I think she says something along the lines of, "I don't know, Beast Boy. Maybe it's meant to be like this with me not knowing you, right?" And then she walks off. Beast Boy runs after her, and then that white, like he opens a door, white flashing light engulfs the whole screen, and that's it. That's how the show ends. That's how the whole series ends. And I'm just sitting here like, at the time, okay, all right, maybe we'll see what happens next week. And then come to find out that's it. Like they're not gonna make any more episodes. And I'm just sitting here like, are you motherfucking kidding me?
Oh,
That join was perfect timing in my end when you were about to cut.
okay.
Mother,
Hey, he can talk. He's here.
Greetings, finally we can hear you.
It's the boy.
finally
Good day.
answered the question.
So what's the question?
Mother,
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah,
please.
that was a
Bless
sneeze.
Mm.
The question that we had gotten onto is, have you ever become intensely invested in the fate of a TV show character?
First of all, yes.
You know,
Percival the Road.
yes,
Yes.
Percival
Yes.
DeVolo.
yes, yes, yes,
There we go.
yes, yes. That is no exclamation. Don't you dare ask me, Chad. Don't judge me. Yes.
Chat, this isn't live.
I don't care. They are still.
We could totally do it live.
I could do it live if I really wanted to, but honestly, I think my laptop would crash.
And
Yeah.
I
that's
will
kinda
go
my
live.
thing.
Hmm?
I will go.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could record it on my end, and if you guys wanted, if like somebody wants to stream it on their end, then like you can, but we'll have to figure that out later. But for right now, moving on. Oh wait, have I ever been? Wait, Celestia, have you ever been invested in a TV show character?
Two. One is what Axo said. The other is Keith Kogan from Voltron.
Oh,
Yes.
Mm.
I'm trying. Invested in the fate of a TV show character. Yeah, actually. Uh, it was Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Oh, wow. It's been a long time since I heard that show.
Yeah, it's a really good show. It's a little quirky, it's a little weird, but I thoroughly enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one. If your life were a movie, what scene would you watch over and over again?
Oh God, no.
I'm
See, I have this answer, but I don't think it
fell out
belongs
the
on the
window.
podcast.
Oh.
No, it does not.
I beg your pardon.
It
Oh,
does
I beg you.
DM it to me?
All right, I'll see. I'll see if I can go for another one.
I can answer it.
Yeah, you can say
I
that.
Please do.
Yeah, Axel, you can say that if you want.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it.
So, the one moment I would play on loop,
Oh no.
it's gotta be the moment I met Luce.
Oh.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Honestly.
All right.
Honestly.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Oh.
Shut
Son
the
of a
fuck
bitch.
up.
I can fucking server mute him, actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. And
I can also server mute him.
oh, that's true. Oh,
I can't.
My rolls,
You so
my custom rolls higher, and that is where my power is, so.
All right. Whatever helps you sleep.
I'm
Now-
not going to, but I could.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, same thing for me. The day that I met Axo, because oh my god.
The moments where me and the person just interact. Just every single time, every single one.
Oh.
My God, what is it with these lovey-dovey things? I'm answering one with non-lovey-dovey. When I went to San Antonio for, I think it was like a couple of days before I turned 15, um, walking around that area, because I like to take walks, be it in, uh, forests, in a city, downtown, either way. Like, I just love walking in general. It gives you that peace of mind, just relaxation overall. And being in San Antonio, with the walkways, that one place where they had that, we rode in that boat with the river. I forgot the name of it already. It was a long time ago. But just the overall comfort of doing that with my family, it felt really nice. Like, that was actually the first time I'd been out of my home city in like ever. In fact, the last time I went out of state was when I was 4, turning 5, and I was visiting my grandparents in Mexico. And that was
Ooh.
legit the last time I ever stepped foot outside my home city. So that trip
Damn.
to San Antonio, really worth it. And plus, that specifically that one trip, it was like nighttime, and we checked out. It was called the Tower of the Americas, which was like the third or second tallest building in the United States. I forgot the whole story behind it. It made it into the top of like the tallest buildings, either in the U.S. or in Texas. But I remember being at the top view because I don't have that fear of heights, and you could feel like it was like kind of it was like one of those like round ball structures at the top, and you could feel the breeze just blowing by, and just feeling that breeze while watching the whole view of the whole city with all the lights and stuff. Mwah, bellissimo. Would not I would definitely replay that scene, exactly that one scene.
Aw.
But yeah.
Well, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. Thoughts on scary movies?
Fuck yes.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yes. Fuck
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Fuck yes.
Okay,
Fuck
listen, man.
yes.
Listen, man. Listen. I don't mind because VRChat has a shit ton of movies there. I don't mind screen sharing my screen and doing a fucking horror movie montage. I don't
Yes.
care. I will do it because scary movies, mwah, French kiss,
Yes.
all of them, especially
Yes.
the Saw series.
Preach it. Preach it.
What about
Listen, man, gore, scary, jump scare.
What about you, Axel?
I won't watch them alone, but I will watch them.
Aww.
I'm kind of the same,
Father.
but yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. I fucking love them.
I'll say
If there
this
was another,
as a side note, on a date, fuck yeah. Pillows, blankets, snuggled up, watching some spooky stuff that's either cliche funny or nostalgic good.
Yep,
Yes.
yep. Right there with you. Right there with you.
the best thing when it comes to watching scary movies with your lover is when either one of you gets scared to the point where you just need to hide, like in your lover's like body, just like no, I don't like this, no, no.
Oh,
I
dude.
never get scared so
The best
That
thing, the best thing is just like cuddling close. It's just
Yeah, I love that. Okay. On the topic of movies, what movie always makes you sad and what movie always makes you happy?
What movie always makes me
Ariete makes me sad. The Ghibli movie,
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
the one that makes me happy. Oh no. Why am I thinking of Mr. Fox? I'm hearing the music already. Just
um, movie that always makes me sad. I never really had a movie that like make me extremely sad, but movie that always makes me happy. No, not Alice in Wonderland, but like any Tim Burton directed movie, like that just, mwah, I'm instantly happy.
Wait, the one that makes me happy. Oddly, it makes me happy in a satisfying sense. Sweeney Todd.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's fair. Um, sad. Da, 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 da. This is gonna make me sound childish, but I don't care. Watching Logan, that final movie with the Wolverine
Mhm.
and the
Oh,
last movie with Hugh Jackman.
Mhm.
Yeah, that hit. Considering that again, huge Marvel fan, grew up with a lot of stuff. Wolverine was one of them that I grew up with, and Hugh Jackman did absolutely phenomenal playing as Wolverine. But just getting the background on his story, the shit that he had to deal with, and that's how his story ends.
Mhm.
It's just oof. I mean, oof, man, that's a big oof. Especially that again at the ending scene where you know he goes. Um, there's like I remember the 2013's The Wolverine. I know a lot of people that watch Wolverine stuff know this, but there's a scene where there's like some parasitic thingamabob on his chest. He takes it out. Obviously, that was like rendering his healing ability and whatever. Um, but the thing was, there was this chick that predicted the deaths of people,
Mhm.
and this chick actually predicted Logan's death in that movie, saying that Logan's gonna be sitting there, bleeding out, with his heart in his hand. Now that sounds a bit graphic, but that one scene in Logan where he's lying down, bleeding out, and his daughter's with him, holding her hand. Yeah, I'd say manly tears were shed. Manly tears were shed.
Manly tears.
Yes. And then for the happy movie, it has to be. I don't care if I have to preach this over and over again. It's Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, that yellow horse movie. It's a DreamWorks movie, and every single time that I watch it, it never ever fails to make me happy at all.
Aw.
I could watch it like 20 times in one day, I'd still be happy because of just the nostalgia, the music, everything about it. It's just pure happiness. But yeah.
What would you say? What about you, Axel?
So I actually have the same answer for both. A Silent Voice from 2016.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's a juicy question. What embarrassing moment has stuck with you over the years?
Oh no, no, no,
Oh
no,
no.
no,
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 no, that
no,
was
no.
no,
bad. No.
God damn.
If you want, we can skip this.
Okay, you know what? I'll grow a pair of balls. Um, most embarrassing. Hmm. Damn, there's such a plethora of them. I can't even choose. God. Um, I think. I don't know where I should go with that because there's a plethora. Most of them involve stuff that's not really. I wouldn't say fun to talk about because I like to talk about stuff, but there's just so fucking many of them. Most embarrassing. Um, I think I remember back on my trip. Yes, I'll do that one. On my trip with Mexico with my grandparents. That was the first time I've seen. What was it? Roosters? Yeah, I've seen roosters. Right. Thing was, I actually didn't knew because
Roosters, right?
the the oh man. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I think the way that my grandparents' living home was, it was more outdoorsy than I mean, obviously there were like indoor parts, but it was more outdoorsy. So at the time, I didn't knew that roosters could actually come inside like the kitchen or the whole, inside and stuff like that. Like apparently they got accustomed to it. I wasn't. So where I'm at the kitchen, right? Like I'm eating my meal, right? And then I see this rooster. It's just outside chilling, right?
Mhm.
And then I don't know where it just decides to like look at the kitchen and just starts barging inside the kitchen. And all of a sudden, I go into a full mental breakdown, and I start crying and screaming, "Mom, there's a rooster in the kitchen!" And I was just bawling my eyes out because at the time I wasn't so accustomed to that type of stuff, and it just freaked me out. I couldn't even tell you why. And to this day, my mom still talks about it. My grandma still remembers it. It's so fucking embarrassing. It really is.
Oh man.
Oh god, I'm not gonna lie. 4-year-old me was a huge scaredy cat at everything. Honestly.
So make rooster noises around Spook. Good to know.
You can. I mean, you'll look silly, but yeah.
I mean, I know I'll look silly. I look silly anyways. I don't really have like one singular embarrassing moment, but there is one that kind of stuck with me, and like my friends kind of still joke about this right now, and I still joke about it because and it is kind of tied into how I found out I was bi. So I ended up confessing to a friend of mine. She and I had been hanging out for a while over quarantine, and I developed feelings for her. So
Like
I can
you?
naturally I confessed to her. However, she had been talking to me about this guy that she had been talking to for a while now.
Oh.
So
Oh no.
she finds out that I have feelings for her, and chaos ensues.
Yikes.
Big yiker. But it's okay, we're chill now. We even I even joke about it, saying like, "Hey, I knew I was bi because of this bitch." I mean, she is really pretty though, and she is really sweet. So you would understand why I had a crush on her.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I met Axel when I found out that I was non-binary. So yeah, I'm just gay now.
Hello, gay now. I'm Spook. Nice to meet you.
No, you shut your ass up. I swear to Jesus, I will send you to him. I swear to God.
You need some therapy.
Oh my god.
No.
Did I hear a knife?
No, that was a smack. You
Okay.
see?
Oh, I thought it was a knife. I thought it was like a switchblade knife for some reason.
Have. A knife!
No! Okay, moving on. Who's next?
No. Hang on. This is a knife.
This is a knife.
Oh, okay. Okay, Axel, I would appreciate it if you would put the knife away.
The knife is away.
Okay, the knife is away. Good. Keep the knife away.
All right. Continue with
On
the
a very
Has anyone answered-
similar.
Okay, who's next?
I think it's me. On a very similar note to Lucy, I confessed to my best friend, and I did it in a very dumb way. So we were playing Minecraft, and me being the idiot I was, didn't realize I was not in plot chat. I was still in global, and I confessed to her. She opens global chat
Oh.
Oh.
to say no. I got laughed off the server today.
Oh my god.
My lord.
Oh my fucking god.
That was less than fun.
That's tragic.
But then I met him, and go.
It's gay. Literally, my notes for Axo in our fucking Discord. Literally, my note is my gay boy.
Bruh.
Gay. A large size gay. And then Kate.
Okay.
Celestya.
Celestia, your turn, my child.
Oh no. It was actually during my 16th birthday. The so um my friend Kerbniak was streaming as well, and I got really embarrassed when I saw one of his clips. His camera view was interesting, and I got extremely embarrassed. I'm just
Oh
like,
my.
why are you
Jesus.
staring? Why is your camera pointing there? Why?
Oh my god.
Bro, my friend's a pervert. Hold on a sec. No. I can't.
That is what I would consider a yike.
Big yike. Yiker. Big
A
yiker.
singular yike.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
It was still best birthday, but still, it made me fucking laugh no matter what. I'm going to find a clip. I found it!
You actually looked for it and actually found it.
I'm gonna
Huh.
post it in the DMs.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Just under. This is a really old model, by the way.
Oh my
A
god.
really old model.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this clip real quick. I'll post the clip in the description too if Celestya gives me permission.
Go for it. It's.
Oh my fucking god, what's up with that camera?
Yeah, it's just. So basically, I was having audio trouble, right? And then I look over at chat, just like, I see what you're doing there. Just what?
Fucking. What the fuck kinda. I'ma just.
I'ma just.
Yeah, I will post that clip in the description so you guys can get some context, because I don't know how to fucking edit, so. Okay, moving on from embarrassing, what music really affects your mood? Heavy metal, easily. Heavy metal.
Anything.
Fair enough.
At all. Anything. And then boom, I go burr. When it comes to shanties and chanting music
Yep.
or anything else, I just go.
I agree with the shanties.
Oh yeah, yeah, another thing. Spook is also known as the Shanty Man, so.
Yeah, apparently I know how to do shanties. So, you know,
Yeah,
if
so
you
maybe
do
when
come in, if you do join Lucy's VC, if you do have a karaoke, if you do join, if you see a, let me check real quick. If you see
Goodness,
a,
wholesome, harmless spook.
yes, if you see that guy, that's me. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the brown, green, gray duck with a small pirate hat and a small hook on his left. Yes. But yeah, apparently I can do the songs. So yeah,
Yes.
again.
Also, you can just keep a lookout for the Duck Bard.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Keep a
That's a
lookout for-
customer that I have.
Keep a lookout for the Duck Bard if you guys decide to join my server. It's a lot of chaos, it's a lot of fun, and you get to hear the Shanty Man sing, so.
This sponsor. I'm not gonna do it.
This
No,
video sponsored
This
by
promo is sponsored
the
by Raid
Shanty
Shadow
Man.
Legends.
No! No! Do
No!
not! Do not!
As
I
a side note, have y'all ever played that game at all?
No.
No!
I have,
No.
I have
No? Alright, that makes 4 sane people. Nice.
No, I have no interest in
Hey.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Me neither.
And I don't care if
At
they
all.
ask. If they even asked to sponsor me, I would have just been like, no, because I have.
I'm
no,
interested in King's
like-
Raid, but not Raid Shadow Legends. No.
Like, why would I? Like, I'm not interested in the game, so like, why would I get sponsored by anything? I don't even have enough subscribers to get sponsored by anybody.
For now.
For
Yeah.
now. Subscribe. It's
Yes.
a threat.
Sub to Lucy.
Yes,
If
subscribe.
you're listening to this, make sure you're subbed.
Yes, please subscribe if you like the chaos. Actually,
There are
you
about to be that.
Actually, you didn't answer the question. What music really affects your mood?
Yeah, hit me up with some EDM. I'll usually vibe my way into chaos.
Yes. Alrighty. What's your love language? There you go.
Don't even.
Honesty.
Don't even. No.
Honesty.
No.
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 No. What love language? There's no love language here in
There
my
is-
life. Whatever do you mean?
It's
The five.
quack.
The 5 love language:
Not even.
words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, gifts, or acts of service.
Yes. Same thing with me.
Physical touch mostly.
Money is my love language. I give money.
Money. So yours is gifts. Spook is just like, no, I'm not. No.
No, just quack.
Yeah,
Quack.
just what is that? I'm just sitting here chilling with
Geese.
Hell no. Hell no. Absolutely hell no.
no. Hell no.
He over here chilling with the geese.
He'll walk the plank if
Heel
they
to
ever
the
see
fucking
geese.
Just out of curiosity, did my question get answered earlier?
Yeah.
What question?
Okay, cool.
The,
Oh, the
with
one
the
about
why
the.
the
Oh, the one
okay
about
geese.
the goose.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'll have to watch back then.
Nice. Yes.
What are you most proud of and why? I'd say, like, putting myself out there and actually, getting into the voice acting thing, because I love acting and I love being an actor, so yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm most proud of putting myself out there. And it's paying off. I'm having a lot of fun.
Mhm. Mhm.
What about you guys?
What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
What are you most proud of and why?
My art. Because I worked hard. Boom.
Boom.
I think what I'm most proud of is the fact that I'm being that type of person where everyone knows that I am just nothing but supportive and full of love for other people.
Aww.
And that's something that I barely show. That's something that I still did it like under wraps, cause the whole gist with the whole, oh, look at Spook being so cute helping people. I'm just like, okay, take that word adorable, and just toss it right there in that dumpster fire, please, and thank
Shove
you.
it up your ass.
Yes, please. But the more with like more recent stuff happening, and with me trying to help out, I'm actually starting to see the impact that I'm making on other people. And even though it's hard to accept the fact that people are going to compliment me and stuff like that, because I am the type of person that would rather skydive without a parachute than take a compliment. But with recent events happening, it's more. I'm actually starting to see how much of an impact I have made on people that I've met, and I'm proud of that. I can actually acknowledge it, and I'm proud of that.
Okay, and while Axo answers that question, I will be right back, so do not cause chaos without me.
I make no promises, but I'll do my best.
So let's commit arson.
Let's see. My most proud of.
Huh?
Getting this far. I was saying out Germany, people actually make it to this point where I'm
Mm-hmm.
still. Haha, I get people in school.
Mm.
I might actually be further than you now.
Yay.
Yay.
So yeah, beautiful weather we're having outside, huh?
What?
I don't know. I'm just Actually, I'm gonna go hunt for cheese balls. I'll be right back.
Just some blood.
Okay then.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
You missed Spook going for cheese balls.
Cheese balls. Nice. What did Axel say he was most proud of, by the way?
Getting to the point I'm at, because a lot of people didn't think I'd get this far.
Alright, I am back with cheese balls.
Yay!
Welcome back to Cheese Balls.
Welcome.
Alright, there we go.
He has his cheese balls.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now we shall move on to the next question. What do you need during periods of stress? Do you call someone to vent? Do you spend time alone to think it through? What do you do?
Repeat that one more time.
What do you need during periods of stress?
Cuddles. Just cuddles. Nothing more. Just cuddles.
It usually depends on like what type of stress it is. If it's like an angry kind of stress, yeah, I need to move. Because if I don't move and I'm just sitting there, it's just like it gets from stress to full-blown anger, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking punch something.
For me, it's taking a walk outside,
Mhm.
whether with music or without music, depending on the mood.
Mhm.
Either helps me relax or it just helps me to gather what exactly is it that's causing the stress.
Mm-hmm.
What about
But
you?
hey, either
Rex?
way,
Whoop. Sorry. What
Oh,
about you?
it's always just been a little bit of music. Like I'll put on my high BDM shit,
Mhm.
and it'll like pull me out of it. And as long as I'm doing something physical, it tends not to come back. For instance, like Spook said, walking. Or sometimes I'll like do push-ups to shit like that, like a mini workout. Work it out.
I gotta lie, that's a good one.
What are your
Rather
favorite?
healthy.
Oh, yeah, indeed. What are your favorite addictions?
Fuck.
Minecraft.
Coca-Cola.
Monster.
Also Monster. I'm
Hell yeah.
drinking one right now.
Hell yeah, my boy. That's up.
Plushies.
Aw.
No,
Oh.
aw.
But that's adorable.
Listen, okay, I like like soft things. Like it doesn't matter if it's clothes, if it's plushies, if it's blankets. Especially if I'm like really, really upset or like feel like I want to cry, I just literally go for one of my pillows and I just like hug, give.
Okay. I'm very emotionally soft. I'm not physically soft. I am all bone.
I'm the
Just
exact.
so you know.
See, I'm the exact opposite.
I'm squishy and soft.
I am squish. I am very squish.
Very adorable, both of you.
Silence.
All three of you.
You too,
Fuck,
babe.
actually,
You're on
I'll
that
take
list
the
too,
compliment.
Stu. Fuck you.
I'll take the compliment.
Good on you.
Alright, next one. Are you a neat person or a messy person?
Both.
Oh, very messy.
Very both.
It depends on whether or not I'm in a depressive state. Like, I can
In some games, I will be not messy.
see if
In
I'm
person, I'm very messy.
see my brain is just like I can usually tell when I'm not like okay when my room starts to get extremely messy, so I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, I need to sort this out. Okay, next one, if I can fucking find it. Here we go. Are you an on-time person or a late person? I am an early person.
Early.
Early.
At least half an hour.
Same here, yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
If you're 10 minutes early, you're still late. That's what I had to grow up with.
Yep.
Damn.
There is a reason I show up to work 30
Mhm.
minutes early.
What was the scariest moment of your life and how did you handle it?
Fuck.
Oh god.
When my brother just slowly, he had a knife, like he was holding the blade and it looked like he was pointing at me, and it hit the cardboard box. That scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
my family is
terrifying.
great, I promise. No, it's not.
Oh my god. Uh Scariest moment of my life. Well, probably when I oh god. I remember distinctly going to this haunted attraction like when I was 8, and at the time it was just like it was bad. Like I think it's like one of the things that like sparked my fear of going outside in places where I don't know, or at least like being alone, cuz it just like ugh, ick. I'm relatively okay now, but it's just like sometimes I'll get that memory pop up and I'm just like, ugh. Whose idea was it to let me go here? What would you say your scariest moment was, Spook?
Um, first car accident,
Oh my.
freshman year. It wasn't. It was just a head-on collision. Nobody was. I mean, the only thing that was hurt was the van. Both cars that were involved. But I can actually describe the moment that it felt going through the whole thing. It is not fun. Where it's like you're basically just waiting for the school bus. Nothing else is happening. You're just vibing to music, whatever. And then before you know it, you see two pairs of like headlights coming at you, and before you could even react to anything, boom, you already feel the crash. And it's after that where it's just infinite silence because obviously we were inside, infinite silence, and it just feels like your personal space, your space where you were just vibing, where nothing bad would happen, and it just feels like the worst place to be in, and it's like you want to get out, but at the same time you can't because, like I say, you just literally had a car crash in front of like head-on car crash.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the worst part was my mind likes to just think of like other situations that would have happened, and at that time I didn't think of it much. It was after the ordeal was over, after everything went back to normal. I was just thinking about the trajectory that car was heading. And the way we were situated was that there were kids on my right side because there's like a little like green pasture area, and they were waiting for the bus. I was waiting for the bus too, but I was inside the car. And the way that the trajectory of the car, the speed, everything about that stuff, it seems like if our car wasn't there, then the other car would have kept driving, and it would have been a lot more messier
Mm-hmm.
in that sense. And that's also another thing that I thought about too, the fact that I was actually getting ready to leave the van, but I looked at the time and it was a bit early, so I still decided to wait there. So just looking back on it now, like imagine if I actually left early, my dad went to, go do some other stuff, and then, the other car comes over, and then yeah, it's
Ugh.
not fun stuff to think about. Obviously,
No.
I'm okay, obviously. But that whole incident just sparked my hatred, undying hatred for people who just suck at driving.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But something that thankfully has not happened yet. Um, Scariest moment of my life, March 7th. That was the day we had a bit of a blizzard here,
Mhm.
and I was at my best friend's house because, well, we were hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drive home. I didn't realize we were in the middle of a blizzard, and I didn't realize it was whiteout conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I almost died. I think the grand total was 6 times. It was terrifying.
Oh my. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, me too.
Moving on to from less grim topics. Where's your happy place?
Here.
Here.
With people that I love hanging out with. Involving y'all,
AKA
of course.
here.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I agree with that.
This is my home. This is my family. And my happy
Aw.
place.
Aw.
Pet, pet.
Pet pet.
You get a cheese ball for that.
Aw.
Oh, this is really good with the fish fillet that I'm eating. Ha. Ha.
Okay. What makes you cry and why? Oh my fucking god.
Fuck,
Remember the
man.
guy I was talking about? Him. Just him existing. Just
Just him.
him.
Him. Okay. A lot of things make me cry. So I'm not even gonna dignify, you know, that kind of thing. Biggest thing that makes me cry is like stress.
Mm.
Stress is just like one of the biggest things that makes me fucking cry. As for why, I have no idea, but I'm just not gonna think about that much because then I'll actually start crying.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Maybe. Fuck. How would I even put this? I think that it doesn't necessarily make me cry, but it makes me feel really sad, and it's when I see. This is gonna sound cheesy, like these cheese balls, but it's when I see people that I care for really upset about something. Be it something big, be it something small. It's like just like listening to them upset. It just saddens me, you know, because like I really do have a. Fine, I'll say it. I have a big, soft, caring heart, and you know, seeing them like that, I just. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone. It's not my fault I'm like this, okay?
Big softy spook.
Now, but yeah, just like seeing people like that. Like if I saw any of y'all upset or something, it would just make me feel sad as well. And obviously, I'm going to do my best to comfort, because that's my thing. But I don't know. I don't know like, necessarily about crying. I think it's more me talking about my thoughts when it comes to my love life, or lack of, in this case, where you just speak about your own thoughts, you speak about your own insecurities, bad experiences when it comes to that type of stuff, and you're looking at the situation, and it's just one small event can just lead you back to that time you when you were basically at the almost at the lowest point of your life, when you were just talking down on yourself, where your mind just kept telling you awful stuff, calling you weak, a coward for having those feelings, for falling like that in the first place. It's a part of me. Whether it goes away or not, I don't know. Whether it's a good thing or not, I really don't know. But it's just a part of me. And yeah, I'm guessing that would or has brought me to tears at one point. So yeah.
if I'd cried more recently.
I did not catch any
But
of
honestly,
that.
I got nothing.
I didn't catch any of that.
I haven't cried in a few years.
Fuck, you're
So,
lucky.
no. No, I'm not.
Well, if you think about it, yeah. Because crying is just part of your nature, is part of everyone's nature. It makes you
Part of
alive.
releasing emotion.
Hmm.
You're absolutely right. But then,
Because
growing up in how would I call this? Growing up traditionally Hispanic, you're always, and I mean always, hounded on the fact that, men can't cry if you show your emotions, you're pathetic and weak. And, obviously now, looking at it, might not be true, but just having that thought, that mindset just drilled in the back of your head, you just get along with it, you just get accustomed to it, and then in that one moment that you cry, you start feeling exposed, weak. And it's obviously the worst feeling to have, considering that you're growing up with that mindset of real men don't cry and all that type of stuff, and the fact that it's again drilled in the back of your head, you just get accustomed to that type of thing, and then combined with the fact that as a child growing up, I used to cry a lot. I'm not afraid to admit it. So and obviously that led to me being the most picked on out of like every situation ever. So you know, it's that type of thing where
Yeah.
it's just
Mhm.
stuck in the back of your head, and even nowadays, like whenever I cry, it just still feels like I show weakness, and it's honestly so vile. I would
Mhm.
rather eat. I would rather eat wasabi again than actually feel that emotion of weakness, because it's just an attack on you, on your beliefs. At least for me, and it's just bleh, gross.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Can I confirm? Gender roles are a bit.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Fuck, these cheese balls are good.
yo, these cheese are boshing, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, Axo has gone on mute, and I'm very concerned.
Either family or he's getting food.
Sorry. Yeah, they're going back.
Oh, okay.
But what was the question again?
What is your best quality?
My voice.
I mean, yeah.
That's all I can think about.
Okay,
My
let's.
voice and how how cuddly I am.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I would agree with that. If you guys, Celestia has a very versatile voice. She can go from bean to awooga in like 30 seconds. That is
No,
not.
it's a
Listening.
no. It's a millisecond. Just ada ada.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Fastest pitch in the West.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Best as fuck, boy. Okay,
You know what?
next.
That's my quality. Fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah,
Best.
yeah, didn't you say something about you used to run cross country?
Yes, I never said I was good at it. But yes, I used to run cross country.
Nice. My best quality? I genuinely don't know.
Yes.
Just said yes. Babe, you're biased.
Yes, I'm aware I'm biased. I don't care. Yes.
I genuinely don't know what my best quality would be. Probably the fact that I think the best quality I have is like the fact that I don't care. I will literally make a fool of myself in the VC on purpose just to make people laugh. Spook, what would you say your best quality is?
My voice.
Ah, no.
I don't disagree.
I don't disagree either.
But you may find another. Who knows?
Yeah, I think.
It's not gonna be 5. I'm not making it 5. No, it's gonna stay at 4. No.
What?
What's
What are you
going
talking?
on?
What are you talking about? 5.
4 people in the chaos cabin can kill me.
Oh, 3 people in the chaos cabin can kill me.
Oh, 3 people?
3 people.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Axo.
Siren, Shadow, Pride, and Father, and Orion. I'm not making it 5.
That's
I'm
5.
That's
That
That's
is
already
5
5.
people.
No,
That is already 5.
That is 5.
that is 5? No.
Yeah.
You counted 4 people in the cabin, and then you counted Axo. That's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
5 people.
Wait, I counted that. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
You
did.
said father.
Orion.
Oh yeah, you have
Father.
2 of them.
Orion.
Orion, the father. Orion is my father.
I seem to
Remember?
recall killing you at least once.
Orion is my father. Did you forget?
I mean, yes.
That is 4. And no, Axo does not kill me. No.
Okay.
Fuck, I
I'm
didn't even
not-
answer the question. I got extremely sidetracked with the.
Okay. Yeah, answer the question, and I will
Cool.
list off the people who can kill me.
Oh,
I mean, I already know. My quality that I would admire most is my selflessness when it comes to everything in general.
Yeah, I would.
And it's hard to.
definitely-
That sounds a bit egotistical to say because I know most people will be like, oh my god, like I'm no saint, but like I'm like the nicest person you ever know. Where it's like you're just faking kindness, and it's just, you're putting
Yeah.
those types of people in a bad perspective because
Yeah.
even now with the shit that I have to deal with, the stuff that I see, I genuinely believe that there are kind-hearted people out there,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just people like what I mentioned with the whole oh my god, like I'm not a saint, but like I'm like the nicest person you'll ever meet in your life. Like
Mm-hmm.
no, you're basically just being a fake bitch. End of story. And I hate that. So like I said, like every time I mention my selflessness, it kind of makes me feel like that type of person because
Mhm.
I genuinely hate fakeness. It's just
Mhm.
not. That's not cool. That's not vibey. That's just being a scum. That's it.
Mhm.
But
Indeed.
yeah, I would say my selflessness when it comes to mostly everything. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I would definitely agree with that. But the only reason that I agree with that is because, like, I get it. Saying that you're selfless does sound egotistical, but if you have the actions to back it up, you have every right to say that you are selfless. And
Mhm.
Spook definitely has the actions to back it up. But now I guess I promised that I will list off the people who can kill me.
go on.
Top 1 obviously is Axo. Then it's Orion, and then it's Spook. Well, actually, it was Spook before it was Orion.
Mhm.
Seriously, this man found out he could kill me like the first 30 minutes that I met him.
No, that was a thing.
That was a thing. That was fucking funny.
I remember this, yes.
Yeah, because you were in the
Oh,
fucking...
yeah.
Yeah, you were in the fucking call.
I was in that VC. We were singing shanties.
We were singing shanties. That was a lot of fun.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Are we going to do so after we get out of this podcast? Because I kind of want to do that right now.
Yeah, we can sing
I
shanties
mean-
after this.
I do kind of have to go to work.
Oh, yeah.
And I
They're
do
pretty
have to
soon,
go
actually.
nap because I'm feeling tired again.
That is true. So we can finish up the last few questions here, and then we can dip out.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, next question. Which song or artist are you too embarrassed to say you absolutely love right now?
Looking at all of the fucking music that I have. All right, let's go, buddy.
Well, it's not so much that I'm embarrassed to say that, but like people would say just like, ew, cringe, corpse.
And there it is.
Yeah. What the fuck do you mean, you bastard?
And there it is. Joke me like you hate me, but you want me.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Joke me like you hate me, but you love me.
No, not with the fucking not the fucking ooh voice. But yeah, Corpse. I genuinely enjoy his stuff, and like I know people are gonna call me cringe for that, but fuck you.
I don't think I have anything like that of the sort. Like I said, I enjoy listening to mostly all music, so I wouldn't have shame in admitting.
I'm too embarrassed. Well, I'm not like I like all artists. I'm not embarrassed to like there is no really embarrassment there. But there is one song in particular that I'm kind of a little bit embarrassed of, of, of being interested in.
Hmm.
It's a song. It's a song called just simply "Busting."
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh my.
Hold on, I'm gonna link it. Hold on.
Oh
God.
gods. No.
It's not that bad. That's the shocking part. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Mhm.
Where the fuck are you
post it
linking?
a music recommendation
Where the fuck
in
are
our
you?
in the cabin server.
In the
music
cabin server?
recommendation.
Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay. Da 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 da. What about you, Axo? What song or artist are you absolutely embarrassed to admit that you enjoy?
I get embarrassed talking about like who I listen to because like yeah, there's some music I won't listen to at work, but that's because A, it's not vibey, and B, it's not good music to work to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't really get embarrassed about what I listen to.
Mm-hmm. If money wasn't a factor, what would you be doing with your life right now? Voice acting.
Living in the middle of the woods.
That too.
Here, voice acting and just going fuck off. Just
Running a ship,
Chaos
running a
cabin.
ship, running a ship the size of a mansion.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I'd probably currently be working on building the Chaos Cabin.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
New idea.
Ooh.
We make a ship, and it is the Chaos Cabin.
As the
Oh,
chaos
God.
cabin, a floating, traveling chaos cabin. Let's go.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
can
God.
travel amongst the lands. We could.
Okay. I'll do a couple more. Um. 2 pet peeves. How about that?
Define pet peeves again.
What you're
Something
annoyed
that you
Some-
despise.
something that annoys the fuck out of you.
One specific coworker. Just one.
Mhm.
I had to work with her tonight, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh no, head pet.
2. When people fuck up my cup stacks. Okay, background. I work at a movie theater where our cup stacks can be nice and even at almost all times. People really like to fuck up my cup stacks.
That's fucking rude.
Oh, I got my two.
Mm-hmm.
People who only care about their own comfortability, and people who say, "We care about your mental health," when they're actually not.
Oh god, I hate
AKA school.
Bro,
Bruh, the truth in that. Oh my god.
Bruh.
The fucking truth in that. Alright, Spook, what would you say 2 pet peeves of yours are?
2 pet peeves. This one's general, but just being an asshole. If you're being an asshole, no, that's a huge big no. And truth be told, whether I'm in the mood for it or not, I will put you in your place if you start acting out of place.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And then second one is I'm gonna go with Exo's specific coworker. this one dude who I would basically say I am very surprised that he's my coworker, considering that his work ethic, his personality, the way he acts.
Surprised he's not
AKA
Sire's gang.
That guy.
Yep. Yep. It's just think of how would I put it into words? Egotistical, a bit too self-centered, douche, complains about everything. Fucking a fuckboy type of personality.
Ew.
And there you go. That's what I have to deal with.
Okay, 2 pet peeves. I would say, people who touch me without my permission. Like, that is fucking, like, I fucking hate that. Like, I am a very huggy person, and I'm very, like, physically affectionate, but if you touch me without my permission, I will fucking kill you. Like, I've had somebody, like, come up behind me and just fucking hug me out of nowhere, and I'm just like, oh, you fucking bastard, I'm gonna kill you.
Now you listen here, bitch.
Now you listen here, you motherfucker. Second pet peeve. When my computer crashes on me because I work on a computer, I do school on a computer, and I basically like my computer is basically just like where I work. But whenever it crashes on me and I lose shit, yeah, that fucking pisses me off. Okay, we'll do like 3 more. Does that sound fair? Okay.
I don't know that I have time for that.
That's okay. We'll just do the one more. It's a quick one. What was your favorite subject in school?
History.
Lunch.
History.
Math.
I will honestly say history. Specifically, anything war related.
Actually, now thinking about it, computer science has always interested me.
Yeah.
And biology. Or anything space. I forgot. Is it biology that teaches space or?
I think it's astrology.
Astronomy.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, in a subject. Like, I know astronomy is, like, entirely, but, like, school basics. That teach that one subject about space.
There was one class that I took that was entirely space-driven. I think it was second semester of physical science.
Yeah, I can't remember anything that was taught in my school about that, but my favorite subject was English.
Yes. Yes.
I was too good at English to
How
enjoy it.
fun!
Well, I've always loved writing, so yeah. Alright. And with that, you guys have gotten a chance to know my child more, my husband more, and my brother more. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got... Okay, so we've had... How long have we been recording? Over 2 fucking hours, okay. So
Let's
yeah.
fucking go, yes.
So yeah, I think
Hey,
we're gonna... So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. If you managed to make it this far, thank you so much for watching through this entire thing. I'm sorry if it was too chaotic for your liking, but we did it anyway.
This is the chaos. What
is
are
the-
you
Yes.
doing here? It's
Yes,
chaotic
this
for
is
you.
the chaos. This is the chaos cast. It's literally a podcast full of fucking chaos. So, if you want to see more of this, like the video, subscribe, do all the things. I'll leave Axo stuff and Celestya stuff in the description, along with a link to the clip that Celestya mentioned, and a link to my Discord server if you actually want to know these 3 lovely people. Because they are amazing and I love them to bits.
Come join the circle. I'm not happy.
Yes. But with that, we are gonna leave the video here. Have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time zone you are in, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
Bye!
Wait.
I'll beg your fucking pop.